So you're never going to believe what the most expensive Broadway show in history was and how chaotic it was as well. Here's the story. So back on June 14th, 2011, Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark made its Broadway opening, and it was chaotic to say the least. But before it even opened, it had an unprecedented 182 preview performances. This is essentially where the cast and the creatives get to rework the show and make sure that it's all up to scratch. But normally this doesn't last more than a few weeks, not 182 individual performances. But not only that, but this is the most expensive Broadway musical to ever exist, reportedly costing the creatives over $70 million to produce. And the production was full of technical and safety hazards, resulting in so many incidences, one involving somebody falling 30 feet and fracturing their skull. And critics hated it as well, with the New York Times calling it grievously broken in every respect, and even suggesting that it might be beyond repair. But despite this, they decided to shut the show early and rework it, with a new director and a new creative team. And after 3 weeks, they reopened the show. But despite the 3-week rework, it still received critically mixed reviews. It was praised for its visual and special effects, but hammered for a weak narrative and weak music, which, when you think about it, is the core structure of a musical. The high production costs of over $1 million per week caused it to never really break even. And in January 2014, they closed the show permanently. And now everybody pretends that this never happened. But I've been Tom, follow for more.